Okay, I thought I'd make a video explaining how to clean DC motors. And I'm definitely not the only collector that does this. There are several other collectors that have been known to do this, but because I just started doing this, but I'll show it. So you have these tabs on the side of every DC motor. I'll turn on the light and show two tabs, and basically you want to prime up with a flathead or something, and then pull out. Oh, the wire came off already. That's fine. And you'll be left with the housing. This is the main motor with um, a bearing, and then the commutator and the brushes. Now, I don't know why they did this, but from factory they put grease on the brushes and the commutator. And if you're wondering what a commutator is, if my camera will focus, I don't think it will. It's this little metal part that the brushes ride on, and that's what delivers power from the brushes on into the motor itself. But I think they just put grease on all that to keep it from tarnishing. But you don't need grease. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clean off all this grease and polish this commutator, which, to be honest, it actually looks really fine and shiny, but it is silver, which is concerning. I've never seen a silver one before, but I'll see and think about it. And then of course this casing I'm gonna go ahead and polish. I already tried. I'm gonna continue polishing it. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do a voiceover. Never done it before, but I'm cleaning off the grease off the brushes, straightening them out, all that jazz, and then I'm blowing off all the excess stuff, and of course cleaning it again. And then what I'm going to be doing after this is adding lubricant to the bearing that is under those brushes. If you could see that silver thing, I guess right there I was trying to get like fuzz out of there. Yeah, that's me adding the grease or the oil to the bearing, which you do not want to get oil on the brushes or the commutator. Those don't need that. And here I'm struggling to get the thing in the vise, and I'll just kind of brush it off with some isopropyl alcohol. A 90% or higher is better, but all I have is 70. So I just use an airbrush to get it off. And then right there was a plastic bushing that they put there. I'm not sure why they leave it there, but I guess it's important. I was just showing that. And of course, there's me doing really something unnecessary. You don't need to do that. I only did that just because it was kind of rusted. The item that this came out of was left outside, guaranteed, because everything else was rusted and the plastic was yellowed. But I'm trying to save it, so that's me cleaning, of course, the casing and all that, and getting that old crap, old grease out of the bushing and bearing. And again, I'll be using sewing machine oil on that bearing, and then of course trying to stick that back in there, which to do so you want to put it on the back cap piece first. Of course I had to add oil to that bushing that was on there, and it's just after that part it's really hard to line up and make sure the bushings are, or the commutator is still touching the brushes. Then I push it down and it should be good. Okay, now that it is reassembled, I'm going to test it. And I didn't have a video of it before, but it was very loud, so see if it's better. I'd say that's better. That's quiet now. Yeah, that sounds beautiful. Oh yeah, that's nice. So that's how you do it.